Welcome to my first tutorial. This is going to be a really simple one for people who've never used Expresso before. On the screen I have two cubes, and I've named them over here cube A and cube B. The object of the exercise here is to get the Y position of cube A and pass it to cube B, so that when I move cube A in the Y position, cube B will respond accordingly. It's actually very easy to do, as you'll see in a minute. So with cube A selected, I come over to my tags, go to Cinema 4D tags, and then down at the bottom here, Expresso. And automatically the Expresso editor opens. Now I could have put this tag on cube B, but cube A is absolutely fine in this instance, it doesn't matter. The next step is to drag both cubes into the Expresso editor. You'll do that now. As you can see, they're now both represented by these boxes which are called nodes. If we have a look at the node for cube A, we can see that we have on the left hand side a blue rectangle, on the right a pink. The blue is the input stage, the pink the output stage. If we click on the output stage of cube A, we get a menu. We come down to coordinates, position, position Y. Just make that a little bigger so you can see that there, and the same over here before we move any further. And then with cube B we come to the input stage and we do the same thing again, position, position Y. Our final stage, because this really is a very basic expression, is to connect the two nodes together so that they communicate with each other. Or rather, I suppose, so that cube A is communicating with cube B. It's easy to do. You simply click on this output port, the little circle here of cube A, and drag a wire out until it touches the input port, the little blue circle of cube B. And now it's turning green. That means they're communicating and you can let go. And now it's red, everything's wired up, and everything's ready to go. It's as simple as that. And if we move our nodes around, the wires respond accordingly and move with them, which is quite nice. So now our expression's live, and if we select cube A and move it in the y-axis, cube B responds accordingly. Lovely. It's really very elegant the way all this works. Well, that just about wraps up this tutorial, but if you wish to extend this in any way, you certainly can. Not restricted to what we've got there. So, for example, suppose we wanted to put the position X into there as well. We can. We just choose position X. Position Y is already greyed out because we've already used it, so position X goes in there. And then maybe you could wire the position Z into here, because you're not restricted to Y to Y and X to X. It doesn't work like that at all. There's no restrictions on what you can actually do. So just have a play with it, use your imagination and see where it takes you. And the most important thing really is just to have fun with it. I'll see you next time on the next tutorial.